You did hear what I wanted you to do, right?
I did, yes.
So why do you still have your eyes open?
Because I'm in this room, alone, with you.
Don't allow my being here to disrupt an experience that can change your life.
You did hear what I said, right?
We're not alone. We have eyes on us at all times. Do you wish me to count them for you? 1,
The
2,
fact that
3,
people are
4.
witnessing this conversation does not calm me. Never will an ounce of comfort live in this situation.
And these? Surely you're pathetic. Disrespectful cry for attention and control, physically binding me to this chair, allows you to understand that I cannot hurt you.
Your insults further influence my actions. Don't you understand what you did to get here frightens everyone?
I understand what I did, but do you really understand? Because if you truly did understand, I promise you I would not be bound to this depressing little room.
Then tell me, Locke. If you're innocent, tell me why.
Then do what I asked you to do. Close your eyes and imagine you're walking down a path.
I'm not closing my eyes.
If you understood the basic behaviors of human beings, one of the most compelling ways we use to construct and translate our thoughts and emotions is through narrative. So, detective, if you would so kindly fucking shut those pretty little eyes, I would like to plead guilty to your disgusting and corrupt department. Now, imagine you're walking down a path. You feel the clanking and clocking of the elegant heels smacking the pavement this path is crafted of. Adjacent to your feet is the dirt that birthed the trees that stand high in the millions. It looks like there can be millions, right, detective? I asked you a question. I expect you to answer.
Sure.
You stare, ponder, examine, articulate your retinas to take in as much detail as they possibly can. The deep crevices that build the human textures of the bark, the human-esque vein traveling down across the leaves, branches holding the weight on their shoulders. Why do you take precious minutes of your life and give them to these vascular plants?
I don't know, Locke.
Tell me, or I will stop talking.
Because they are beautiful.
Yes. The overwhelming vibrance of yellows, browns, reds, oranges, the greens pull you from your own specific reality. If it be heartbreak, stress, loneliness, fear, hopelessness, the nature envelops you in its beauty. Why are these colors so easily controlling? Why do these mixtures of textures and hues dominate your short-term memory?
I don't know. It's powerful, I guess.
What about the water? Can you imagine that for me? Alert me when you obtain an image.
I have one.
I bet you see blues. They drown into dark greens. Those then soon die to deep blacks. Are my assumptions correct?
Yes, you are exactly right.
A habitat for so many different specimens. Testudines, decapodiforms, delphinids, vertebrates. We've only scratched the surface of how many organisms reside in the majority of our planet. That knowledge scares so many people but brightens the minority. They are consumed with the power of their imaginations, never truly understanding what can be found in the depths of the ocean. What a wonderful place the beach is. Sand for the children to get covered with, the sun to tan the insecurities of young adolescents, the waving ocean, the monotony of splashes that drive people to sleep.
The water was always so warm.
Yes, it was. Warm like that of an embrace of no other.
Mother.
Not only a home of animals, but of humans. Another example of an escape, a place for fun.
A place for happiness.
Yes, detective. Yes, you're right. Now keep that image and help me traverse to another precious section of our pathetically minute planet, the sky. The majestic and powerful home of God himself.
It's sunset.
Ah, sunset. Colored, layered, blended hues from reactions and refractions of gas in our atmosphere from the sun. What a beautiful prison that sky is. A painted reassurance that our loved ones are watching over us, always crushing us with their expectations and our unwanted responsibilities.
What about at night?
What about at night, detective?
The shooting stars! Or the century-old constellations! Or the clouds formulating a new night sky. Can you see that with me, Locke?
I can, Detective. That's all I see. Even when Helios awakens the sun each morning, all I see is the shooting stars.
Can I ask you to imagine something for me? Rather, with me?
That's why I'm here, Detective. I encourage your participation.
Help me paint a picture of the 4 women you...
And I thought you were going to be a good sport.
Lean back now, and they'll come inside and bind you to the back of that chair.
I was not done with my point.
Arrive at the point.
And what did you see?
I saw 4 innocent women.
Forget about those incapable sluts and answer the fucking question.
Do you know where you are? Can't you comprehend the consequences you're about to face for your heinous and unsympathetic act?
I know exactly what I did. Tell me what you saw. Before I plead insanity.
You know what I saw. You told me what to see.
Yes, but how did you perceive it? How did the beauty of the trees make you feel?
Peace.
You were at peace. At peace with what?
With everything. Nothing was wrong at that moment. I was peace.
And the water. The water made you happy, right?
Yes.
What kind of happiness did you feel?
A peaceful happiness.
Incorrect. Try again.
I don't know. A clear one?
A pure happiness? You were purely and clearly happy?
I think so. Yes. The water made me happy. A purified happiness.
And that brief interaction with the sky. Hold on to that image. What did you feel?
Hopeful.
Hopeful? Hopeful of what?
That my dreams will come true. My dreams live there.
You reach for your dreams in the sky. What are your dreams?
I dream of a good future. A good job. Money, happiness, a good home. I reach with the satisfaction of hope.
Those women, they saw the same thing. Peace, happiness, hope, they needed to see those things. We all do. Now I want you to do one more thing for me. What happens if you imagine the opposite? You dominate everyone, as the trees do to me. You fracture homes and families, polluting our ancestral water. And what do you do when the cries of women and children are heard? You muffle them with fables and lies and deceptions. Everything. All you have to do is dream. Reach for the stars. Everything you want will come true. Pathetic single mother, paralyzed veteran, a lonely or unloved child. Well, how about you pray to God that I'll take my fucking thumbs and jam them into your eyes?
Detective, are you okay?
Usually I'd say, yes. Sure. I'm fine. Oh, it's just been a rough morning. Everyone has bad days. Everything's just peachy keen.